How long have you been homeless for?
I've been here since November of last year.
And how old are you, Stephen?
I'm 50 years old.
And where are you from?
I'm from Trout Lake, Alberta, Canada.
Okay, so who is your voice in the city? Is there any community-based organizations that are helping out with the homelessness?
There's community-based organizations. There's the Gap office. There's Glide. There's St. Anthony's. There's a whole bunch of them. All the shelters offer something.
Okay, and so they give you kind of a voice with the city?
Right, and they give you a list of things and places to go and things that you want to take care of. They give you all the information you need. You just have to use it yourself.
Have you been given shelter in the city?
Yes, I got off the bus. When I arrived here, I got off the bus and I asked people at the bus station where the shelter was, and they told me where it was.
They pointed you in the right direction?
They pointed me in the right direction right away.
Nice. And
I went up there and I got a room that night.
So there was a bed for you the
there
first
night
night
There was a bed for me the first night I got here, yes.
Amazing.
Amazing is right.
Tell us where we're at right now.
We're at the corner. We're at the corner of Fifth and Bennett, which is just right around the corner from the shelter here. It's called the MSC South.
Have you eaten lately?
Yes, I eat every day. If you're starving in San Francisco, there's something wrong.
Okay, so there's plenty of food to go
Plenty
around.
of food. People pass out food every day here.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And supper.
And supper, snacks in between.
Nice.
There's more than enough food.
So the feds will send you, say, what, $300 or $400 with the GA?
The GA gives out $422, but then if you have an SRO, then that money comes out of that $422, and whatever is left is what you get. And you get it on like a food stamp card, and then you get $200 worth of food stamp.
Do you have any serious medical conditions?
I was diagnosed with polycythemia vera, which is a blood cancer, in 2005, and since I've been here, I've gotten on Healthy San Francisco, and they've supplied all my medication that I need, and I'm happy.
So they're helping take care of your medical condition?
Right, they're helping me. I was really surprised that happened. I couldn't get this in Chicago or anywhere else. This is here. It's here in San Francisco.
How big of a problem would you say are hard drugs or alcohol with the homeless population?
With the homeless population, these people, they get their GA money and they're only stuck with like $60. So from like the 1st of the month to the 5th of the month, these people, they go out and they get drunk and they get high and they do whatever they have to, and 5 days later they're broke. And they're homeless again. Even though they have the room at the shelter, even though they have all the food they can eat, they're still broke. So they wind up hustling and doing drugs or selling drugs.
What kind of drugs are they doing?
Oh, they're doing cocaine, heroin, Oxycontins.
Prescription drugs?
Prescription drugs. Prescription drugs are they're way above the alcohol here.
Wow.
And alcohol is second. But prescription drugs are way, way above what anybody could even imagine.
Is the city offering any treatment programs for drug abusers and alcohol abusers?
They offer treatment programs, but the people who are getting the drugs, they're not going to
stay away from them.
They're going to stay away from them, because if they get in the program, then they lose their drugs,
and they have to stay clean.
That's how they lose their funding, because they're selling their drugs on the street to make a living.
How is San Francisco trying to tackle the unemployment situation?
The unemployment, San Francisco, as far as the homeless goes, they have absolutely zero opportunity to help you find a job. I mean, they may put you on picking up garbage in the street, and they pay you $9 an hour, and it's like you maybe get like 10 hours a week.
Oh, so very short term.
Right, it's
temporary,
short time, temporary employment. You go out 2 hours and sweep the streets. But they don't go to like Manpower. They're not trying to get you a resume, but they do offer these services for you, but they don't try and drag you in to help you take care of these things.